coming up for them to practice over the next week.
For sure. I mean, today, this afternoon, it's going to be all right, and even all the way towards the end of the work week as well. Plenty of sunshine in that forecast. But this morning, a little bit of some flurries that came through the area and caused the roads to get a little bit wet, but no accumulation on the road, so that is good news as you're heading out the door. We got 34 degrees in Green Bay right now. Winds out of the northwest, 8 miles per hour, so that's making the feel-like temperature down into the upper 20s, 27 degrees exactly. 28 in Anago is our current air temperature, 30 degrees in Sister Bay, 32 in Appleton, and 34 in Clintonville. Shawano waking up this morning to 35 degrees. We got winds coming in out of the northwest behind a cold front that came through the area overnight and brought in some light flurries and a couple snow showers. But with those winds out of the northwest and temperatures in the lower to mid 30s, we're seeing wind chill values down to 21 degrees in Anago, 25 in Appleton, and 27 in Fond du Lac. That's not too bad, considering, you know, we've seen much worse early on in the winter season. At least we're going in the right direction. So snowfall moving out of the area. We got some drier air just to the west of us. Hopefully some clearing skies later on this morning and a bit of sunshine by the afternoon hours. But you see a lot of this clear skies, you're thinking, okay, we're done with the precipitation. Well, not so fast. With some of that solar heating, that could cause a little bit of instability to develop behind this cold front as some cold air advex down southward, and that could spark a few light flurries or a little sprinkles later on this afternoon and the evening hours. This is how Skycast pans it out. By 10 o'clock, temperatures near freezing, some clearing skies, then up into the upper 30s by right after lunchtime. But you see the clouds starting to increase just a little bit, and by the late afternoon and early evening, a few dots starting to pop up. Now, some of these snow showers, they could actually be in the form of rain showers because temperatures, they'll be in the mid and upper 30s initially, but then as we get towards the evening, temperatures do cool back down, and yes, that will transition over to a few wet snowflakes. Now, are we concerned about any accumulation? Likely not, but there is still that potential of a light dusting on some higher elevated surfaces and also some of the grassy surfaces off the roads. Tomorrow, though, a bit cooler, only going with highs in the upper 20s near 30 degrees. 38 today, some sun and some clouds mixed with a little bit of that wintry mix later on this afternoon. Winds out of the north and northwest, 10 to 20 miles per hour. For tonight, cooling down to 22 degrees. Partly cloudy skies, but early on might have a few passing flurries. Winds a little bit calmer, but then tomorrow, once again, about 10 to 20 miles per hour out of the north and northwest at 30 degrees for a high temperature. Now, if you like 40s, well, guess what? We're seeing some of that back on Wednesday and Thursday, and if you want even some 50s, take a look. Saturday, St. Patrick's Day, we got a high of 50 degrees. That's the warmest day of the next 7 days. So milder air is returning as we get towards that spring fever max, and I don't think a lot of us are complaining about that.
You know, a lot of us like to go out and celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Going to be a nice day for that.
Yeah, I can't complain. Thank you, Mother Nature.
Right? Thanks so much, Gino.
You
Still ahead.